Hi, welcome. Today we're going to the laundromat. As you can see, I have lots of bedding and some towels that need washed. It's too much for my small washing machine, so I'm going to grab my laundry and go to the nearby laundromat. I live in Japan, and here they usually use coin laundry. But in America, we call places like this laundromats. So coin laundry is not wrong, but not quite natural. Now, at this laundromat, they use a color code system. Yellow is for dryers. The red over here are washers and dryers. But today I'm going to use these blue ones. The price and size are right for the amount of laundry that I have today. But before I wash my laundry, I'm going to use their clean mode. So, this clean mode runs some water through the drum of the washer to make sure that it's clean before I put my things in. The cycle only lasts about a minute, and it gives me peace of mind knowing that the washing drum is as clean as possible. Now I need to split my laundry between the two washers I'm going to be using. I have a lot of laundry today because I am about to put away a lot of my heavy blankets and comforters because the weather is getting warm. So before I put away my heavy bedding, I want to wash it and make sure that it's clean. So that is why I need 2 washing machines to get all of my laundry done. Now that I think I've loaded everything, I need to close the doors and go find some coins to put in the washing machines. Now, like most laundromats, this one has a money exchanger. Now, I actually usually just call these money changers, and I'm going to put my 1,000 yen in, and then I just need to push the red button. Then I will get 100 yen coins back. I think just 1,000 yen should be enough for me to do all of the laundry I need today. Now this first washer is a little smaller, so I only need 6 coins for this washer. That's the last one, and it's gonna go ahead and start. Now this one is a little bit bigger actually, so I need 8 coins for this one. I need to grab a few more coins from my pocket. There we go, and finished. Now that one started too. They're both gonna run for about 30 minutes. And I just need to wait. Watching a washing machine is a pretty boring activity. So instead, I think I'm going to go to a convenience store. This laundromat is near a 7-Eleven. If you've ever been to Japan, you'll know that Japanese convenience stores have pretty good snacks and drinks. They change their snacks and drinks with the seasons. so you get lots of interesting options. What are the convenience stores like in your country? Do you have lots of delicious snacks? Or are they not so great? Now, I'm about to get stuck at a crosswalk for several minutes, which isn't very interesting unless you really like watching cars. So, we're going to skip ahead to 7-Eleven. Now, this 7-Eleven is near my apartment, so I know exactly where to go for what I want. The smoothies. 7-Eleven has a couple smoothies that I quite like. One is a berry smoothie, and one is a banana and strawberry smoothie. I'm not sure which one I want quite yet, so it takes me a few moments to decide. But today, the berry and yogurt smoothie wins. So I'm going to grab that, and I'm tempted by some of these teas, but I don't think I'll get them today. Now I'm going to follow these little footprints on the floor to where I need to wait until I can check out. Japan has a lot of things like these footprints on the floor and these signs. They're very helpful for me as a foreigner to understand what I need to do or what is or isn't allowed. Like at the laundromat, the color-coded dryers and washers makes it a lot easier for me to figure out which ones I need to use. This is another example of using colors and images to figure out what I need to do. It does have some English, which definitely helps, but even without the English, the pictures and colors make it clear what steps I need to take to make a smoothie. Being able to do small things like this on my own really help make living here a lot easier for me, rather than having to rely on using something like Google Translate. Now my smoothie is almost done, so I need to go ahead and grab a lid for the cup. These lids kind of stick together. Now all I need to do is put on my lid and then insert the straw. It'll only take a few seconds. Okay, now we can go back to the laundromat. Now, once I get back to the laundromat, I have a few more minutes to wait, but we're going to skip ahead so you don't have to watch that. Now, my washing is all finished, and I need to dry. So, the dryer also has just a really quick kind of warm-up cycle, kind of like the washer has. So I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to go to the washer, and I'm going to pull out all of my washed blankets and towels and other bedding. The dryers are a bit bigger than the washers are, so I think I can fit all of my washing into just one dryer. I actually don't have a dryer in my apartment. In Japan, it's pretty common to just always air dry all of your washing, which is good for my electricity bill, but if you have a lot of washing, it can take a really long time for everything to dry. It's also a bit difficult during the summer. Most of Japan is really humid in the summer, so your washing takes a really long time to dry without a dryer. they actually sell specialty detergents that make sure that your clothes don't smell because they take so long to dry. Is it common to have a washer and a dryer in your house where you're from? Or do most people use laundromats like this? Or do people even just wash clothes by hand? Now, I dried my clothes for about 20 minutes, but I went ahead and skipped ahead again because it's not very interesting to watch clothes just dry in a machine. So this is already about 20 minutes of drying. I'm gonna put them in for 7 more minutes, and then I think that all of my laundry should be finished. Once again, we are going to skip ahead to when it's finished. Okay, yeah, it seems like everything is dry this time. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling all of my laundry out of the laundry machine. Now I need to go grab a basket to do that. It's always very convenient when the laundromat has these big baskets that you can use for your own laundry. Once I pull all the laundry out, I'm going to need to fold everything, but then I can go ahead and head home. Now, before you walk away from the dryer, you should always check and make sure that there's nothing left inside. That's how you lose a sock. Now, for the last step, which is folding. First, there's a duvet cover. These big gray sheets go over my duvets to keep them clean, since you can't wash duvets. I actually have 2 of these, and I just fold them into rectangles. Next are fitted sheets. Fitted sheets are difficult to fold because of the elastic, so my fitted sheets always look a little messy. Can you fold fitted sheets? This is the best that I can do. Now we have this blanket. I use this blanket in the winter because it's very warm. But if you look closely, you can tell that it's kind of old and is a little worse for wear. Then there are these purple pillowcases. I really like purple, so I chose those for my bed. They're pretty simple. I just fold them in half because they're already pretty small. Next, I have bath towels. These towels are really thick and don't dry well, so I brought 2 with me today. I also brought some hand towels. These are the kind of towels I use near my kitchen sink or near my bathroom sink. They just happened to be dirty, so I went ahead and brought them today. Then my last item is a very small pink towel. This is a microfiber towel, and I use it for cleaning. Now, all my folding is finished. I'm going to return my cart and go grab my laundry and head home. Thank you so much for listening to today's English lesson. And if you have any questions, please just leave a comment and I will get back to you. Thank you so much. Goodbye.